Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my routine. Um, basically, in my last video, I listed, um, I went through the box in the order that I would use them, basically. So that's what I'm pretty much gonna do this time. My hand look all wonky. Don't pay attention to my head, y'all. But it's pretty much what I'm gonna do here. Also, just go back through my routine. Um, and let me show y'all this. I'm a little sad, but September 1st is coming, so I ain't. Face is looking so good, guys. I don't know if y'all can see all this. Look at that. Empty, empty. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna go on. I digress. Um, AM routine. My AM routine, I used to use the vacuum cleansing oil and the aloe and oat cleanser, but I noticed I was a little too oily with the vacuum cleansing oil. So I just stopped using that. Hey Darcy. I stopped using that, and I'm not a little, I'm a lot less oily without using the vacuum cleansing oil in the AM routine. But it works so well. I hated that I had to stop using it just for the AM because it makes my skin so soft. But it definitely works. That's a given, but it's a little too much for my oily skin. And it has just using the aloe and oat has definitely done I've noticed a big change in the oiliness in my skin. The aloe and oat cleanser is next in my AM and PM regimens. But well, I would start with the aloe and oat in the AM. Hey Sarah, I would start with the aloe and oat in the AM. But in the PM, I would start with the vacuum cleansing oil. The aloe and oat, I love that stuff. I really do. I'll be purchasing a big bottle of that, the full size. Thank you. Botanical acid toner, she gone, y'all. She gone. But that's what I would be using. And my next step in my regimen, after the cleansing, I would do a toner, unless I'm doing a mask on Wednesdays and Sundays. If I were doing a mask, the witch's brew, then I would do vacuum cleansing oil. This is the PM. Vacuum cleansing oil, aloe and oat cleanser, witch's brew, and that baby. I'm doing a review on this, so I'm not going to go any further. I would use that 30 minutes. If I had any more botanical acid toner, I would then use the toner and wait another 20 minutes or so and finish my routine. After the toner, well, since I'm out, I'm using a non-brand, which I don't like. I don't want to do that. So is it possible, Darcy or Marissa, if you're watching, is it possible for me to just order another one, order another toner, even though it's not botanical acid toner because it's not for sale yet? It's possible for me to go ahead and do that so that I can stick with the brand, because I really, all I have is rose water. So on to the next. My next step would be apple cider serum, but that is AM only. I use that in the AM only because I would probably use it in the PM too, but I don't want to use it too much because it works so well for me in the AM. So, seeing as that it's not for sale yet, I'm very limited right now. So I'm going to just use it in the AM. It mattifies my skin. See, guys, look at that. It mattifies my skin, and it's moisturizing. I literally think I could just use that and nothing else after that during the day. Like no moisturizer or anything. Well, now during the hot months, of course, maybe colder months as it gets cooler, I will probably add a moisturizer. Next step is what for me would be the pumpkin spice serum, pumpkin spice latte serum. And hey, and I only use that for PM. Um, I use it in the PM only because it does leave more shine that I want for the daytime use. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm oily. I'm an oily gal. And the next step will be the Dorian Gray Beauty Oil. And that's pretty self-explanatory too. If you use, comment if you use the Dorian Gray Beauty Oil during the day. I don't know. Maybe I would try it, but the retinol during the day, I don't know. Maybe. But it's not too oily, I don't think. But I would try it. Just comment and let me know if you have. But it's very moisturizing also. Has a lot of good oils in it. Now the next step, I'm just going down my list and my notes. I got my notes tonight, y'all. I'm just going down my list because I'm not trying to miss that 15-minute mark. So if y'all have any questions, hit the comments, please. The next one, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to use it in my routine. I love the stuff, but it may make me too oily in the AM, but I want to use it so bad. It smells so good when I put it on, and I can still smell it because the scent lingers, and I love the scent. And once I put it on, I'm talking about, excuse me, it's the Ekaterina luxury cream. If you put it on after the apple cider serum, it mattifies and it mixes so well with the apple cider serum. Oh my goodness. Okay, back up. Darcy says you can use the DG oil during the day. She can use, but had to work. Oh, okay. Has a lot of retinol, so okay. Maybe I'll try it like on a weekend where I'm not doing a lot and see how it goes for me. I might try it maybe Sunday. I'm going somewhere tomorrow, so I may try it Sunday. See how that works. But back to the Ekaterina. I really like that name, guys. I don't know why, but it's so cute. Back to the Ekaterina. It's very, thanks, Darcy. It is very mattifying when you mix it with the apple cider serum. It's a bomb duo with that apple cider serum. That's why I don't want to let it go. Even if it is making me a little too oily, I don't really care. It feels like butter. Not butter. Butter. Say it with me. Butter. Okay. So AM and PM or I don't know. But I will try also next week using just the apple cider serum during the day routine and see how that does with my oiliness. But I don't want to let that Ekaterina go, y'all. I don't want to just use that in the PM. That has to be seen by people. That has to be experienced by the people. And I've already discussed my witch's brew, which let me show y'all this too. This baby, y'all better have a whole buttload of this stuff. somewhere, okay? Because this stuff is amazing. Jesus. Okay. So I use that twice a week. Um, have no mask to use, guys. So if I do get the okay, which mask do you recommend that I purchase until the witch's brew is available? So I missed that thing already, and I just used it Wednesday. But overall, I've noticed a complete glow. I've never, as I stated before, I've never actually known the difference between glow and oiliness and shine and dewy. But now I see. Thank you, SB. Um, I'm gonna, like I stated, try to change up my plan a little bit with the aloe and the oat. Um, I'm just gonna cleanse with that. Well, I've already started that, and I'm just gonna try using the apple cider serum only after using the aloe and oat cleansing or excuse me cleanser. And I'm also gonna try using the or adding. I'm gonna try that tomorrow, and I'm gonna use the rest of that part with the apple cider serum. I'm gonna try the Dorian Gray tomorrow during the not tomorrow Sunday during the day and see how that does my skin with it having so much retinol in it. And my faves are actually the ones that I run out of. Woe is me. Those are my absolute favorites. That toner is the truth. And y'all know that witch's brew is the truth. It's done so much for my spots. Y'all, my spots were like so noticeable. And now I'm just glowing. Okay. So hope you guys have a good night and a good weekend. I'm just gonna mourn a little bit over my my botanical acid toner and my witch's brew. But hopefully I'll get the okay to just go ahead and purchase some other Sabbatical beauty products and try to live on. Hey Sarah, glowing. Oh, Sarah said I was glowing, y'all. Y'all see that? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. So of course I've received Sabbatical beauty products for free, but my reviews are my honest opinion. And if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to our Sabbatical. I always mess that up. Sabbatical Beauty channel. Thanks. Y'all have a good night. That looks spooky.